Animal Crossing. Yeah. I haven't played this game in a while. I'm not a huge Animal Crossing fan. I remember seeing this on the N64 demos. Then it finally came to the GameCube, and I like the idea that it was real time. Like, if it's December 3rd in the game, it's December 3rd in real life. I think I'm Chato in this one. Mexicano names. Yeah, so what's happening in 2 days? We have the 4th of July, right? Good evening, Chato. In Hyrule, it's Thursday. Well, then, shall we get started? Yes, let's. Let me get you set up. Isabelle. Isabelle's a fighter. So who's the last fighter going to be in Super Smash? You think it's going to be a Fortnite character? Bet you it's a Fortnite character. Anyway, let's get in. It's been forever. No shit. Have fun in Hyrule. I'll try. I won't promise you anything. Yeah, I'm not a fireworks person. I'm really not. Oh, I got mail. What's this pelican got to say? Great timing, Chato. I have a bunch of letters addressed to Cat, but Cat's mailbox is full. Could you ask Cat to clear out some old letters? I can't find Cat. This has been a problem throughout the times I've been playing this game. I can never find Cat. I see her box. I see her house. But she's never... I guess I could just rob the place, since she's never coming back. Or kind of squat in the house. I believe Cat's another player. Where are you going to go? You're just going to walk around? You're a pelican. You can fly away. You can't hold any more letters. Okay. So what do I do here? So the 4th of July is on Sunday. And if you ask a white dude, either a white dude who lives in the beach or a white dude who lives in Pasadena, Glendale, Hollywood, Burbank, Agoura Hill, Simi Valley, Pasadena, etc., etc. They'll say, well, sir, the 4th of July starts on the 4th of July. Duh. What's wrong with you? You ask a Latino, you ask a black dude, it starts in May. You ask me, the 4th of July starts in May. And why does it start in May? Because people got illegal fireworks. They got to have illegal fireworks. They got to buy illegal fireworks. So let me modify some things. Okay, I got one new letter. So let's read. From your mom. I doubt it. You can hear the fireworks going off right now. If things get tough, you can always come home. Your dad's too old-fashioned to save himself. My dad died, and I'd rather not go home. This is now getting too creepy to my real life. Fuck that. Okay, close it. Close the mailbox. We're just going to walk around. Let me see what he's been up to here. Weeds. Oh, is this where I have to go and hunt weeds for him? Hey, Chato. So yes, Miss Isabel. She tells me this town's being swarmed with weeds. Please help me. If there's too many. I think I must have fainted from the shock. Look. Weeds everywhere. Dear me. Oh, I know. How about we all work together to clean up the town? It'll be faster that way, and the guardian of Wheatley may forgive us. Well, I'm not doing anything else. Alright. Okay. Alright. Alright. Okay, enough. I gotta pull weeds out. How do I pull weeds out? Oh, okay. Y button. So I've had neighbors, I mean, like, the history of my neighbors goes back to when I lived near Calvary Cemetery in Los Angeles, in East Los Angeles. So I've had neighbors that had loud music, I mean, blasting ranchero, banda music, like if you listen to the radio station Gabe Buena 105.1, I think, or some other station like that, in Southern California, you get the dun 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 dun. You get Los Tigres del Norte. You get Lupio Rivera. You get Jenny Rivera. But you get like all kinds of music, all kinds of banda music. Okay, We can't live without it. So my neighbors would listen to this type of music all the time, like they're addicts. They can't help themselves. They got to listen to Los Razos, anything like that. Intocable, Sueños. But most of the music is ta 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 ta, and it's all night with this music. And it's like this is when I was a kid. And this timer goes on and on. So I'm pulling weeds out. If there's any marijuana weeds, I'll keep those. And just tell them I found only this much. I doubt I can get all the weeds in time. You can go fishing. You can do all kinds of things. Oh, see, I'm not supposed to do that. I don't know how to put those streets back. So, beyond that, I think my sister had an encounter with one of my neighbors. He had a marijuana farm on his roof. And as soon as he saw my sister was 13 or 14 at the time. This is Kat's house. You see? See right here where I'm at? Or is that Kawiwi? This is Kawiwi? Yeah, her mailbox is full. See, I can't access this. So these are all the different users, and their mailbox is full. So I guess if I go as the other characters, I can check on their mail. I probably should start doing that, shouldn't I? Oh well, I'm not gonna do that now. Fuck it. I'm pulling weeds out. That's a priority. I'll check their mail later. Maybe I got a Publishers Clearinghouse letter. I owe somebody $20 million. Says Ed McMahon. You have to look that up. Ed McMahon. 80s reference, 70s reference. So yeah, my sister at 14 discovered the guy had a farm on our roof to a tool shed, like a not our main house, but like a tool shed type of house. And so he kicked all the evidence back across on his side of the fence and then flushed it all down the toilet after we called the cops. Because we could have been incriminated. I mean, if we ever had a problem with the neighbors, they could have said, "Oh, we had the farm on our roof," and said that we were responsible. They could have had us locked up for that. I mean, back then, having marijuana farms on your roof in the 80s, not a smart idea. Just kind of dumb. That's a weed. Got some flowers there, but worry about that later. So besides the loud music and marijuana farm, they had a shotgun. And on New Year's, besides the fireworks, okay, besides the illegal fireworks, they have like a shotgun, like, boom, boom, boom. I would hear this, okay? And it's like they would go off celebrating New Year's by shooting bullets into the air. And maybe it'd land down and hit you in the head, permanently crippling you, turning into a cripple with like muscular problems, like cerebral palsy, like symptoms and shit. So I mean, you don't want to get hit by a straight bullet. I remember the one time they had Santa Claus over on the week before Christmas, and he would toss presents like 5 feet across to all the children, like, here you go, oh, Merry Christmas. And this guy would like be tossing gifts across the room or across the backyard. People were drinking all the time. What is that? Who is this person? Whose house is this one? Am I still at Kawiwi's? No, this is another house. Let me see whose house this is. This is Kat's house. So Kat and Kawiwi have too much mail. This is my fault. I'm responsible for their stuff now. Because I bought this game at GameStop used, and now like I got their mail. Just stupid. Let's see. Pull out a few more. There's some more over there, isn't there? So I never got along with my neighbors on Eastern Avenue, where the cemetery was, where cemetery is, where I used to live. Where I live now, I used to have shitty neighbors. They used to kick they used to have like fuck you soccer, in which they would have two goalposts. So one would be, they would have a goalpost in front of their house and one in front of my house. And they would kick the ball into my yard and jump over to my fence and grab the ball into my yard. They kept doing this all the time and it pissed me off. They had like a little cannon that would shoot confetti. You know those plastic cannons that have they had like a hydraulic action that shoots confetti at events. They got one of these cannons and shot confetti into my yard on purpose. They threw trash into my yard. I had people try to bully me, to harass me to get the ball back. I wanted to commit suicide. I hated my life so much that time because I felt like everybody was against me. I felt like everybody was fucking against me all the time. That's the basis of suicide. You know, when everyone's against you and all you want is to be loved, but your family, they don't hug you, they don't kiss you goodnight. They just tell you, oh, you got an F. Assume the position. Pow! Right? That's your life. Is there 85 wheats left? Alright, I'm not doing this no more. Fuck it. We're going to skip this. I'm just going to go say hi to the neighbors. So, you know, I had a problem with not just the neighbors, but... Oh shit, I fell into a hole. Do you see what that is? That's what life's all about. How do I get out? Oh. You got to get yourself out of the hole. Just like THX 1138. Get yourself out of that hole. Look at the sun. Escape the technology. Escape the humdrum of everyday, shitty modern life. Yeah, I'm tired of doing the weeds. I've had enough. Where's the guy at? He's here somewhere. Is that him? I like to quit. No, I'm done. Alright. That's enough. I don't know how to put this road back, to be honest. So, besides the fact, I mean, the neighbors I had who were tossing their soccer balls into my yard, one time they kicked a ball up in the tree, and the ball, so this stupid kid was like kicking the ball like 30 feet up in the air, and the ball would land on the highest tree. So he would kick his shoe up there to get the ball down. You would think if the ball's caught in a tree, well, white people, educated people, or educated people in general, no matter what color you are, they would go out of their way to call the fire department, maybe, or just say, hey, let's go play at the park. They don't do this shit. Now, I gotta tell you, inbred, basic, stupid people. They kick their shoe up there. One of the kids tosses their books up there. They tear up their book for school, tear it up into pieces, and throw it up in the air to get the ball down. They toss their Gatorade bottle up there, their tea bottle, their plastic bottles. They toss pencils and their giant pencils that they get, novelty pencils and toys and things, just to get a stupid ball down. They ruined their book for school to get a stupid ball that they keep replacing every other week to get a ball down. That's inbred stupid. Inbred stupid. I mean, it was a bunch of kids that would play until midnight. These aren't sweet little 4 or 5 year olds that, oh, I took their ball away. Like, I told them after they shot confetti into my yard after they had a party that I wasn't going to give their ball back. Eventually, they hassled me to get the ball back. And I gave it to them once. I said, fuck it. I'm not going to fight with a couple of thugs to get the ball for the ball back. I'm not going to get into a Mortal Kombat, but I'm not going to eat shit either. So push came to shove, and eventually they moved away. They got their ball back, but after the dad was like fucking the tree, just ass raping the tree to get the ball down. I think he ended up tossing a frisbee to get it down. I don't know what it was, but they're just so stupid. The shoe that was up there was up there for many years, and then eventually city workers cut the trees and took it down. And I returned the shoe back to my neighbors because that was theirs, because they fucked up. But they had wild parties when I when they were still there across from my house. And one person, I think it was a cousin. I thought it was a husband and wife or boyfriend and girlfriend, but one guy beat up a girl, got into a fist fight and beat her up. So that was a mess. So they can't have parties at the house. What is this? This spot reserved for Dell's new home. Certainly not Delrith of formerly of the Angry Joe show, I think, right? So, yeah. Let's check on other people here. Oh, this is the store. You can buy stuff in the store. I mean, it's like any Animal Crossing game. You can already tell what tune that was. I like how she doesn't trust you. She doesn't trust you to shop on your own. She has to watch you. As though you're gonna fucking steal. Is he still asleep? When is he gonna work? Stop. My darling is extremely tired from working all night. He's not working at all. So you're the only non-animal. You're in an animal world. Thank you. Please come again. Not really. So I have a hard time with neighbors. Those neighbors that I told you about just moved out in 2018, actually, or 2017, whichever one. And we have quieter neighbors. They're still stupid. They had a wild party too, but that didn't work out too well. It ended up in a gang, kind of a street gang war pissing match. But thankfully, no shots were fired. But it's not a nice area I live in. You can tell when people are well-to-do when the thing they get when the things they complain about are social media, Twitter, Facebook, the government, groups, cults, tribalism, politics, Disney, etc., etc. Let me talk to this person here. This is a good neighbor. Yeah, I've been buying years. 2 years? I haven't played this game in 2 years. Oops. I haven't played this game in 2 years. Sorry about that. How about this person here? I've been here in 2 years. I left my kind of weird, ugly girlfriend here. See, these are nice neighbors in the video game. I have some good neighbors too, like to my right, to the west of me. They have some sense. So not everybody's terrible. Let's see. Where else should I go? This is City Hall. Let me see City Hall. Yeah, so going back to the 4th of July, I'm not looking forward to it. I'm not looking forward to it at all. Advice for living here. Yes. However, I might need to get really detailed and talk for long periods of time. Come to think of it. Feel free to stop and chat. She just goes on and on, doesn't she? Thanks for the paper. Alright. Alright, thanks. Alright. See ya. Alright. I'm out of here. You can sneak into people's homes when they're not looking. I mean, it's life. It's virtual life. There's Tomodachi Life, too. That one never got a sequel. Should I buy that for the 3DS? Is Tomodachi Life better than Animal Crossing? Somebody let me know. It's like, it reminds me of things I wish I could have. What is that? I got mittens. I wonder if I'll find it. Let's see, we'll just stop by people on the way. We'll check the other side of the bridge. This is another one. Whose house is this one? Let's see. This is Kawiwi's house. Kawiwi, I have not checked her mail. We already talked to these two. And it might be their glove, but who knows. We'll just talk to different people. Yeah, so how do fireworks work in the ghetto, in the barrio? So fireworks start in May and end around early August, late July, I'll say, but mostly late July. Then you don't see fireworks until like November, early December, because we got to celebrate holidays and the New Year. But we might have fireworks reserved for Mexican Independence Day, because we're in denial. We're in the United States. Like, fuck you white people, it's all about us, you know. That's how our attitude is. We're very inbred backwards like that. But it's like, look, you got to have both flags. The Mexican flag and the US flag. Let me check the train station really quick. Nah, fuck it. All right, let's end this video at the nightclub. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna end it there. This will probably be the last video I post before Independence Day, because for obvious reasons, and that. What does this person say? My welcome, Chato. Are you interested in perusing our fine... What does that mean? Excellent. Please come this way. What are we doing here? What is this? We're going everywhere in this game. Oh yeah, this is the additional... I think this is the additional towns and shit. You got other humans. There's so much going on here. It wasn't until I think either it was the Wii or the DS version that they did the whole rolling worlds. So this world's on a roller, right? This is the art style. Everything's on a roller. But before, on the original GameCube, it was on a flat world. Because I think Nintendo wants everything to be distinct. Like, you know what you're looking at the first moment you see it. Let me see. Let me talk to her. I love Gundam. Okay. So, Fredem Sakura. So, if anybody recognizes this. Should I look at profile? Let me see. Hold on. Kind of cool. Alright. Close that. Alright, let's get out of here. We'll go to the nightclub right now. They don't trust you in this game. They have to escort you like you're a fucking convict in minimum security prison. I learned today that when prisoners get portable like gaming consoles or portable handheld games, everything has to be translucent so that you don't hide things in the TVs and the stereo. So if you had a DVD player, it has to be translucent. Yeah, you could tell what Hyrule theme that is. I made that theme myself. Because there was a Star Wars theme when I started out. Here we are. Tonight is party night with that snazzy doggy DJ KK. Have yourself a good time. So, everybody have a great 4th of July. Party hard, but don't hardy party. And let me talk to him for a moment. Can I talk to him? No, I don't think I can. Oh well. Let's dance. I think it's like this. Hold on. That's me dancing. So, use your fireworks safely. Be safe. Be kind. Be respectful. And when it's over, it's over. I don't want to hear fireworks on the 5th of July, the 6th of July, the 20th of July, but I don't have a choice. In East LA, you don't have a choice. But, you know, whatever. Dance, dance, revolution.